Thanks, Ben. A man accused of firing shots at some Houston County officers and their robot today appeared in court before a magistrate judge. Jacob Baily is being held without bond in the Houston County Jail. He faces several charges, including terroristic threats and obstructing officers. Another case that started with suicidal comments and threats but escalated to gunfire. Simone Soublé went to Warner Robins and breaks down what we know about the case.
It happens too often. A mental health crisis turns into a standoff and leads to violence. The latest case started around 8 p.m. Tuesday at a home on 409 Smithville Church Road. Now, the GBI says 41-year-old Jacob Baily was making threats and suicidal statements. Someone called 911, but when they arrived, Baily barricaded himself inside of a camper. The sheriff's special response team arrived and tried to negotiate with him, but because Baily had explosive experience in the military, they called in a bomb disposal robot. The GBI says when the robot approached the camper, he fired shots at it, as well as the officers nearby. At least one Houston deputy fired back, but nobody was hit. Eventually, officers got inside the camper on Wednesday and arrested Baily. He was taken into the hospital for observation, but is now booked in the Houston County Jail. The GBI was called in to investigate, and the Houston County District Attorney will decide what charges will be filed. The GBI says Baily is from out of state and has only been in Houston for a few weeks. They say he was living in the camper on a friend's property. I talked to several neighbors on Smithville Church Road who were shocked to hear about the shooting, but knew nothing more about it. Live from Warner Robins, Simone Soublé, 13 WMAZ News.
The officer who returned fire at Baily is on paid leave while the GBI investigates. The sheriff's office is not releasing that person's name.